Hey
there.
everybody.
Yep, I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer.
Video number 4,
We're back
y'all.
for video number 4. So your house is getting an offer.
It's always
Yay!
exciting. Yeah.
It's like a happy day, okay? And we're going to say that your house is getting a really good,
Good offer. Let's just go with good.
Yeah, we're going to go with good. Just hypothetically, we're going to go big or go home. So you're going to get the, they're going to do it on a contract to make their offer. I'm going to go over it really quick. Again, we're going to communicate with you, over communicate with you about this. A few things I just want to point out. Obviously, it's going to have your name, their name, the listing agency disclosure. Whoever has the listing, whoever has the buyer, they're on the contract. All the property information, address, legal description. When they make an offer, most of the time they're going to give us a timeline. Like if they make it at 5 o'clock on a Monday, they may say, hey, we'd just like you to let us know something by 5 o'clock on Tuesday. And they're going to put that in the contract, okay? Not always, but a lot of the times they do. Obviously, there's going to be what they're offering. Their earnest money is going to be on there. We're going to know what kind of financing. Are they cash? Are they getting a loan? If they're getting a loan, what kind of loan are they getting? There is going to be the appraisal. If they're getting a loan, 100% of the time, it's going to have to appraise for the sales price or greater. If they're cash, they get to choose. They may or may not want an appraisal. It's just kind of a toss-up. It just depends. We're going to know when they want to close. We're going to know when they want possession of the house. We are going, that buyer compensation is going to be in there that we were talking about. So they're going to ask you, hey, Mr. Seller, I really would like to negotiate into this contract for you to pay for my buyer's agent as well. Commissions are always negotiable though. We do want to say that. Any concessions that they would ask you for, and a concession is something like if they want some closing cost assistance, there's a couple of different things that could be lender requirements that they could put in there and ask you for. They're going to tell you where they want to close. They're going to tell you if they want to have a home inspection. If they do, then they're going to mark it. They're going to tell you when they're going to do it. It's going to talk about the repair request. If they find anything that they want to request a repair, it's going to be on a separate form. We're going to go over all that in a different video. It's going to go over the additional inspections, radon, your termite, your sewer, septic. They can do, there's several things that they can do additional. It's going to talk about the walkthrough. They're going to do a walkthrough before closing and just make sure that you've kept your house. Super important that there's not anything different than the last time they were there. They're going to talk about title and warranty deeds, and do they want a home warranty, and do they want you to pay for it, or do they want to pay for it? The lead-based paint, we went over that. If your house is older than 1978. Sheila just dropped her glasses, but we're going to let her pick them up, and I'm going to continue, okay? Are you in an HOA? It's going to talk about if there are other offers out there, like if somebody's got a contingency offer, we'll go over that later. If they want a survey, and then they're going to ask you for any additional thing. Because remember, when a buyer comes in with an offer, this is their wish list, okay? What they're giving to you, don't be offended. All the things, it's business. That's right. That's right. So and they're going to put all that on the contract as well. And they're going to send it to you, and then we're going to go over it with you in detail.
Yeah, we will. And that's where these forms aren't going to always apply, but the other possible ones, well, this one is going to apply all the time. Going back to that estimate of your seller net proceeds. Based on what their offer is, we will redo this sheet for you. So again, you know exactly where you are financially on that. If your house had lead-based paint, this one's coming back. It's going to be signed this time.
That's right.
Let's see. While real estate has brought the buyer, you're also this one is going to come back into play because they are going to have to have signed it as well, that WOW is representing both sides of this transaction. And the last one is the HOA. If you live in an HOA, we have disclosed that to the buyer and they have signed that. So we just make sure we're covered all kinds of ways, that we have done our due diligence in making sure that all the paperwork is signed.
Yeah, and that was in a very, very quick synopsis of it
Yeah.
all.
So anyway, it gives you a brief overview, but of course,
Yeah.
we're always available for any comments, questions, or
Communication.
communication. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.